Hi, welcome to the Crypto Lifestyle. Here at this channel, we focus on decentralization, mass adoption, and other aspects of cryptocurrency that'll bank you coin. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications so you can find out when we post our next video. You might notice, hey, I'm not Francis. That's right, I'm the Crypto Lifer. I also have my own YouTube channel. I go live every morning from 9:30 to 11:30 Eastern Time, USA. I'm also on Saturday and Sunday nights at 8 p.m. That's 14 hours of live streaming every week and content just like this video. So check out my channel. It's pinned in the comment section and in the description. I'd really appreciate it. Again, today, I have another amazing project to bring to your awareness. You know and I know that Solana is on the forefront of blockchain technology. Most things coming out of Solana in the next few months are going to skyrocket. I'm telling you right now, do your research, understand who Sam Bankman-Fried is. He made $10 million by the time he was 28 years old. That is not an accident. The man is an MIT grad who sleeps in his office and works 24/7. He will continuously push his projects to the moon. I'm telling you right now. One thing I have to disclose, none of us here at the Crypto Lifestyle are financial advisors. Please get yourself a financial advisor and do your own research before investing in any project that you see on YouTube. So stay tuned and get ready for this next project because it's going to blow your mind.
It's the Crypto Lifestyle, baby!
Woo! I love that intro. It pumps me up every single time, guys. Here we go. I'm going to bring you Solpad, baby, from Solana. Let's get into it. The coin I'm going to bring to you today, guys, is Solpad. It's the first decentralized IDO for the Solana ecosystem. Now, what makes this so special? Well, there's a bunch of different things that make this awesome. And number one, it's the integrity. I really like Sam Bankman-Fried. I believe the project that he creates have a certain sense of class, and I really, really believe in what he's building here. Now, right off the bat, what I like about this IDO, it has fair distribution. The IDO project on Solpads have allocations that are 100% fair. Remember Refinable a few weeks back? A bot ate up all of the liquidity immediately and dumped on everybody. That's not cool. That's not how projects should come out. That doesn't do anything for the crypto space, and it doesn't do anything for the ecosystem. It hurts the community, and it actually puts a bad name on the token right when it comes out. It's not a good way to introduce yourself to the public, I'll tell you that. They know this here at Solana, and with Solpad, they've taken care of that immediately. There are multiple blockchain protocols, and more appear every single day. Solpad will be the first one built to become the blockchain agnostic. That's right. We support multiple blockchains on our platform. They're going to support every type of blockchain. Right now, they're going to work in Q3 to bridge the Ethereum mainnet. They're going to bridge Binance Smart Chain and more. Eventually, this will be an omnipad, meaning you can go and get your allocation sent to whatever chain you want. So say you go on onto the Solana IDO, but you want your coin sent back to you on the Binance Smart Chain. That can happen. If you're like me, you're getting into more and more chains. Today, I just finally started getting into the Phantom Network and getting into Frankenstein, Spirit, and awesome stuff like that. There's going to be so many more chains, and we want to be able to interconnect them all. Solpad is ready to rock. It is going to be at the forefront of the technology of decentralization and crypto, baby. What I want to reiterate here is there's guaranteed allocation. Gone are the games where who can click the button first and which bot can snipe the entire pool. Horrible things for the whole space. I don't like it. I'm really happy that they're coming through and they have the integrity to make this project whole. Also, reading a little bit about their CEO and their team, I was super impressed. Rayan Hossein studied in Paris, London, and San Francisco. He graduated with a master's degree of science in business entrepreneurship. He also had a lot to do with Magnus Numeris in Paris, where he was focused on building decentralized applications for retail and bringing new businesses from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0. And then here's the tiers of the IDO. Obviously, there's going to be tiers. You could either be seaweed with a 2.5% pool weight with 15,000 pad, or you can be 9.5% pool weight with 60,000 pad as a shrimp, or you can be a crab with 16% pool weight and $100,000 soul pads, or 28% pool weight with 180,000 soul pads as the shark, and of course, you could be a whale with 44% pool weight and 280,000 pads. Those are the 5 tiers of Solpad. Now here we are in Q2 of 2021. Tokenomics have been finalized, the UI and the UX completed, core platform finished, the seed round and the private rounds complete. They built multi-chain structure. They complied Solpad on SPL. The crowdfunding's complete, and now the IDO platform is launching. SolSwap beta, baby. Coming in Q3 will be SolSwap Live, a marketing program, Sol Farm beta, Ethereum bridged on the Solpad, test reward programs, Solpad liquidity, and the Sol Wallet UI finished. Then we have to wait for Q4 to get the Binance Smart Chain bridged on Solpad, their first SEX listing, and multi-chain on Sol Wallet. So it will take some time, have some patience, but they're going to build an amazing product here that's going to really develop a cross-chain environment that's going to be awesome to use. So I love their roadmap here. I love what they're about to accomplish. Imagine that. Imagine being able to get into IDOs on multiple chains and not worrying about it at all. This will truly be the first cross-chain IDO platform that we've ever seen. I'm super excited about this. Go Bankman-Fried. Now, Solpad will interact closely with Sol Wallet. Now, with Sol Wallet, you're going to be able to interact with multiple blockchains. Now, the team at Solana knows they have a beautiful project, and they really believe in their technology. But they also know that the future of blockchain is going to be cross-chain. You're not going to be stuck on one chain, and the blockchains that can be interoperable with multiple chains are going to be the most successful. They know this at Solana. That's why the Sol Wallet will be one of those wallets. You're going to be able to interact with multiple chains in one wallet. It's going to be really nice to have that freedom and not be locked in by one chain, man. I really like what's going on here. I also wanted to break down the token metrics. The ticker will be PAD, P-A-D. The blockchain, Solana. The token standard will be SPL. The token type, utility, governance. The total supply will be 1 billion Solpad. The hard cap, $2.6 million. Initial circulating supply will be 5.6% of the total supply, and the initial cap will be $900,000. The seed sale token allocation will be 9% of the token supply, and the price will be 0.05. Seed sale vesting 8% on the TGE, and the weekly unlock will be 1.5%. The private sale token allocation, 25% of the token supply, and the price will be 0.07. Private sale vesting, 15% on TGE, and the weekly unlock will be 3%. Then the public sale token allocation will be 3% of the token supply. The public sale vesting will be 40% on TGE, and weekly unlock will be 5%. So where are you going to be able to buy Solpad? It's going to be bought on SolSwap. That's right. It's their built-in DEX. Projects incubated on Solpad will be immediately available on SolSwap. SolSwap was built to become a multi-chain DEX. Connect between Solana and other blockchains, man. So sick. It is a multi-chain platform that will allow you to bridge assets from one chain to another. You will never be blocked in by one blockchain. No pun intended. So on the surface, it will look like any other DEX that you see, where you'll be able to swap assets. But beneath the surface, it'll act like a bridge connecting multiple chains. So honestly, it actually could be a bridge from one chain to another, as well as its own bridge being able to give you access to the chain. So people might just use SolSwap just to bridge assets at this point. Pretty interesting. So get this. On a simple level, when a team with an ERC20 or a BSC token wants to create an SPL token, SolSwap will help them deploy a version of SPL and then go and make sure that the ERC or the BSC or whatever chain they're working on, those tokens will be burnt. So you'll have the initial bridge, the initial tokens will be burnt, and then you'll have your bridge asset on SPL. It's pretty awesome. Solpad's using a pooled structure to give everyone a fair chance to participate on upcoming IDOs just by staking the token pad. Now, there's a lot of launch pads coming out. KickPad, BSC pad, you name it. Pad after pad after pad. What makes Solpad different? Well, Solpad number one is fair and make sure there's no bots involved. That makes it different. Number two, it aims to have a cross-chain DEX and a cross-chain wallet, SolSwap and Sol Wallet. Both things are going to make it more interoperable and easier to connect to multiple chains on SolSwap. That's already going to give it an edge right off the bat. And then why Solana? Well, Solana has a few different things going for it. It has C-level, which allows Solana to quickly identify all non-overlapping transactions and process them at the same time. It has Gulfstream, which makes it possible to know a small number of upcoming validators so they can already begin accumulating transactions before they even begin producing blocks, which is amazing, right? It also has proof of history here. It allows Solana to be able to scale massively in the future without a trade-off in speed versus security. I'm telling you guys right now, Sam Bankman-Fried from MIT does not miss. and he's not going to miss with Solpad. What's really cool about this is Solana's also looking at the bigger picture. They could be greedy and be like, no, projects on our pad need to be on our chain so we can benefit the most. They'd rather incubate a coin, let it out on Solpad, and then let it find what chain it works best on. Or maybe there's multiple chains it can work on. Who knows? They are open enough to believe that any chain could be the one that could make that project work. And they're not going to hold back any project because they need their chain to be first. They want the ecosystem to grow in its entirety. This lets me know that this project believes in blockchain as a whole, not just their own internal greed. And that's something that really separates Solana from the crowd. Now, you may never have heard of proof of history. That's how the Solana ecosystem works. I'd like to play this video. It's 1 minute long and just include it. I think with the visuals and the audio, it explains it way better than I could, and it really wraps it up pretty fast. So let's watch this video about proof of history.
Proof of history enables the blockchain to work fast while maintaining security and decentralization. Here's an analogy. If snapshots of dye diffusion were scrambled, you would know how to place the resulting images in order again because of the laws of entropy as a function of time. Proof of history uses a recursive verifiable delay function to hash incoming events and transactions. Every event has a unique hash and count along this data structure as a function of real time. This information tells us what event had to come before another, almost like a cryptographic timestamp, giving us a verifiable ordering of events as a function of time. Each node gets a cryptographic clock that helps the network agree on time and ordering of events without having to wait to hear from other nodes. Unlike slower, traditional blockchains, oftentimes throttled by various consensus mechanisms, Solana achieves high throughput without sacrificing network security. Visit solana.com to learn more.
Thank you so much for watching this video about Solpad. I really like it because of the integrity behind the project. I got into blockchain because I wasn't here for the quick buck. I was here to change the world, and that's what I love about the crypto lifestyle. We talk about mass adoption, decentralization, and if we can bank some coin along the way, why not? I can't wait to watch Solana and Solpad, SolWallet, and SolSwap as it navigates through the space and probably becomes one of the premier blockchains that we use in the future. Here at the Crypto Lifestyle, we cherish all of your support. Thank you so much. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications so you can find out when we post our next video. And I will see you at the next 100X.
It's the crypto lifestyle, baby.